Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen, and today on Elevated Homestyle I am going to show you how to make a shortcut Tres Leches cake. This cake is absolutely delicious and ideal for when you're short on time and just want something sweet. So on that note, let's heat up the kitchen. For this recipe you will need non-stick cooking spray, a 16-ounce box of white chocolate cake, but in reality you're probably going to get a 15.25 ounce. You'll need a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, one 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. You'll need a 1/4 cup of milk. You'll need a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You will need one 15-ounce container of whipped topping. You will need a 1/2 cup of sprinkles and 12-ounce jar of maraschino chilies. All right, so let's get baking. Okay, we are going to start off by spraying a 9 by 13 inch cake pan. Okay, and then we're going to bake the cake according to the cake package instructions in the greased cake pan. We're going to let it cool. We're going to poke some holes in the surface of the cake with either a toothpick or a straw or a skewer or whatever you have on hand. Okay, so my cake is all mixed, and I'm going to pour it into my baking dish. So the directions for me to bake this cake is 350 for 28 to 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and place this into the oven, and then I will be back in 28 to 30 minutes. My cake is done, and you can tell when it's done is when you stick a toothpick in all the way and it comes out clean. So I am going to go ahead and leave it here to cool, and then I will be back. The cake has finally cooled, so we are going to take a toothpick and we're just going to poke holes in small little holes, and we're going to cluster it all together. And what's going to happen is this is going to provide holes for our milk to seep in to the bottom, and then it's going to do something wonderful. As it sits for a little bit, it's going to absorb it and cause this cake to be extremely moist. Okay, all my holes are done. So now we are going to go ahead and start pouring the sweetener and the evaporated milk. So now we're going to pour the 3 milks into a bowl. So I have the 1/4 cup of milk, the evaporated milk, and the sweet condensed milk. Now we are going to add our vanilla, which is a half a teaspoon. And we will mix it. Now it is mixed, and we are going to pour this over evenly. Okay, so we're going to let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes, and then we will come back. It's been 30 minutes, and all of the liquid, all of the milk has been absorbed. So now we are going to spread our whipped cream over the top, and go ahead and spread it on evenly. Okay, so now we are going to sprinkle on our sprinkles. And just have fun with it. Make it as festive as you like. And if you're not a sprinkle fan, leave them out. Either way, it's just as good. Now we are going to go ahead and add our cherries. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your cherries out of the jar and dry them, or at least take all the excess juice off them, because what is going to happen is the juice will run into the whipped topping, and then you have a mess. So just pat them dry. My Tres Leches cake is done. So we're going to go ahead and cut a piece and see how it tastes. All right, so let's dig into this. And see how this tastes. And you can see just how moist it is. All right, let's try this. It is so moist. It is so flavorful. Absolutely fantastic. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'm just gonna sit here and eat.